Welcome to Let's Play with Gray. I'm Gray. Let's play, and we're gonna get started with my very first game ever. Now I've tried to turn this TV down enough that I can hear it, but the microphone can't pick it up. But it is a difficult thing to calibrate. And this game, if you couldn't tell, is made by Disney, which is part of the reason that I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big fan of nearly all things Disney. I don't know what Toys for Bob is. Like, I have no idea what even kind of company Toys for Bob is, but it's all over this game. Now, this section of the video, I'm probably gonna insert some royalty-free music or something. While apparently, I thought there were legal issues with playing video games in the first place, but clearly there's not because of how many famous Let's Play channels there are out there. You still can't use music, and since this isn't video game music, this is all licensed music. For instance, the song playing right now is I Don't Want to Grow Up by... Oh, I totally forget. I'm gonna say Sum 41, but I'm probably wrong. In fact, I'm nearly certain I'm wrong. Whatever it is, I like the music in this game. The music in this game is really nice. And again, I wouldn't be talking over this part, except that you're not getting the full effect because I had to take the music out. But yeah, I really like the music in this game, and it's a shame that I can't show it all to you, but I did also go into the settings and change the sound options so that the music plays at 0% versus... So you'll hear all the sound effects, and it's nice because this game actually has like a lot of ambient sound that goes on in the background. So it's not like you're going to be listening to a silent video game. We just can't do the music or I will get sued or something. I'm trying to think of some of the other music in this game. I love the music in this game because it's so early 2000s. It's so, like, I want to say 90s, but it's actually not. Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure. But yeah, it's from that early 2000s era. Like, Lil Romeo is not only has a song in this game, but is a playable character that you can unlock in this game. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I love Lil Romeo, and I don't know why. Like, he's not that great, but he's so fun to listen to. Okay, so we are gonna make a new file. First, I'm gonna make sure that the sound options are correct, and they're not. So I think that little song that was playing for Rafiki shouldn't be an issue. And I just turned the sound up a little bit now that we're not going to have to deal with the background. So, oh yeah, I need to figure out how to, okay. So we're going to go, bah! And my apologies for that. I'm just trying to figure out how to sync the sound of my voice to the sound or to the video of the game. And yes, we are going to create a new one, and we are going to play the game. And we won't have to name the file or anything until I actually go to save it. Now, I will show you the characters that are in this game. First, we have Woody and Buzz Lightyear, Young Tarzan, Tantor, and then these are the kids that won. I'll show you that in a second. There's Simba, and this is Timon and Pumbaa simultaneously. So that is pretty interesting, and you can see those unlockable characters in between them, unlike most games where you cannot see them. And then these are the kids that won. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. These are the kids that won that little skate competition you saw earlier. There's Andrew and Hayden and Jonathan and Lauren. Bloop, 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 bloop. And as you can see, there's a little spot for little Romeo, but we have not unlocked him yet. Okay, so now, what was I about to say? I was totally about to say something. Oh yeah, I wanted to figure out. I have no idea how to monitor it. Okay, never mind. I got it. Alright, so now we're going to go to create a skaters, and we are really quickly going to create a skater. His name, and I'll try not to make this last too long, but I do want to let you see the create a skater process, and I might come back after we've unlocked more stuff. And that is one of the main objectives of the game. The main objective of the game is to unlock a whole bunch of new clothing options for creating a skater, which I was really into when I was younger. Like, I loved the create a skater stuff. So we look at face, and it basically gives you these ethnic stereotypes to choose from, and then that's a robot, but you have to unlock it. And if you're in a female, it's like a chicken creature. Like, it isn't the robot. But we're going to go with white, because I am very, very white. Alright, and then I'm going to take off my hat really quick so we can see the hair options. And that gives you a look at a lot of the hat options as well. And we're going to go with... What are we going to go with? Yeah, we're going to go with the basic brown. Now, if they had a big blue spiky hair, I would go with that. Or if I could change my hair color to blue, but as you can see, you can't really change your hair color to blue. It just, like, it'd be like trying to dye actual brown hair to blue. It doesn't work. So we're going to reset that to default and be done. And then this is what I've decided we're going to do for this Let's Play, is we're going to go into the hats. And this big pink top hat is already unlocked for us, and so we're going to make that blue. We're going to oversaturate it, and we're going to turn the volume up a little bit, or the value up. So now, we got a blue hat. And that's all we're going to do for head. Torso, we're just really quick going to go down to the best shirt, which is a spider web. If they had a good backpack, I'd show you, but they didn't really right now. Alright, so then leg options, black pants are fine. I normally wear jeans, but that's cool. Alright, and shoes, we're going to go with lion paw. And we'll be done with that. And scale options. I'm short, so we're going to make myself very tiny. And that's all we need to do with that. And then board options, really quick, we're going to make the deck POW because it reminds me of the Boondocks. And we're going to make the grip tape green because I like green. Done. Now that was pretty quick and painless, right? So, let's start playing the game. Now we're playing as the human character rather than the like Toy Story characters and stuff, because that's basically the story mode of this game. As you can see, we are in a place called Hollywood. Those are collectibles. And in Hollywood, there are these little portals. Like this one right here. And this portal takes us to Pride Rock. But I don't want to go to Pride Rock yet, so I'm going to hit no. And first we're going to explore Hollywood a little bit. I'm not going to... In my practice run through, I beat Hollywood in its entirety. Why? I can hear the music. How often am I going to have to do that? Alright. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey there, kid. I just need someone to find me 4 ringtones for my new Nokia 5100 mobile phone and bring them back to me. What do you say? Can you help your old pal Jimmy out?
Yes, we're gonna help our old pal Jimmy out by finding some people with ringtones.
Hey man, check this tune out.
Yeah, check that tune out. Oh yeah. I love this game because it's so dated. Like, that was the phone to have at the time, or at least that's what they wanted you to think. Like, there were no iPhones, it was Nokia 50 something.
I got some new ringtones for my phone. Check it out, huh?
I got some new ringtones for my phone. I love that character. If I could go to a store and buy overalls that had a frowny face on them, I would wear them every single day. And as you see, I've been collecting these medals. I am going to collect every single medal in the game, as well as all of the other characters' things. The kid characters collect medals. And then all the characters have their own individual collectibles.
Har! Looks like I got me one of these mobile phones. Behold its siren song.
Now this may seem like a boring mission, but wait till you see the payoff at the end. It's kind of one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I love this guy.
My daughter just gave me a new mobile phone for Christmas. Not sure if I know how to use it yet, but I can do this.
Now we have to head back to the Nokia store. We're going to take a shortcut through the supermarket. Or the grocery store, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, you did it, kid. Oh, listen to this sweet, sweet music.
Listen to that sweet, sweet music. I'm just going to let you watch this. And we unlocked our first thing, which is a zebra hat. And sure, we'll save now. I'm not going to be saving much through this Let's Play. As you can see, two of those are my brothers. One of them is me. C-Stick is me, which is what I used to call myself. And then Practice was my practice save file. And so we're going to backspace it, and we are going to be Gray, which is my name. For those of you who don't know me, I already make stuff on the internet. I'm not just a Let's Player, which is why this channel is called Let's Play with Gray, is that I already rap and make costumes under the name Gray on the internet. And if you want to see that, I assume that in the description I'll put the link to my main channel, which is called Gray Studios. But right now, we are collecting collectibles. Alright. As you can see, I don't know if you can see up there. See that little floaty thing up there? That is a skill token or skill something. I don't remember, but you collect them and you get better. You have better jumps, you have better speed, you have better spins, you have better tricks. You might have better grinds even. I don't know. And there's something in here, but that something is really difficult to get until you have a little bit better stats. So we're going to do this first. Now, I warn you, I kind of really hate the Lion King levels in this game. This game draws inspiration from 3 different Disney movies. The Lion King, Toy Story 2, which is why Jessie is in the mix, and Tarzan. And from what I remember about the sequence of when these movies came out, Lion King came out way before those other 2 movies. Like, Lion King was well before Tarzan. I know it was before Tarzan.